So here's what we're talking about, the roads. We just want to show this really quick. We just left the property about 10 minutes ago, and it is just they're curvy. These are Tennessee roads. So see how we're getting ready to go down a dip? You go down a dip and you come back over, and if you're in a little car, you're not going to see the other side of it, but that's just how our roads are. So there's nothing wrong with the roads. These are state regulated, these are highway, these are maintained roads and legal eagle roads. But this is Tennessee. You're going to have curvy roads, you're going to have lumps and bumps and going, but here we are. We're at the main, literally just 10 minutes, not even from the property. We're here at the main road.
Well, this is 4.
Yeah.
We just left. So we're heading to Sparta.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was even 8 minutes, probably.
There's a place called Long Branch Lakes Development.
And here we are on the straightaway. So what did it take, ladies?
Highway.
What?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes to this main flat road.
Okay.
All right. We just wanted to let you
Sparta.
know.
Yep.
Bye. Oh, look, they're playing ball this morning. Yep. This is Spencer. This is kind of like, there was a cafe.
There's a library.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the library right there.
Shop. Loaded.
It's kind of like Whitesburg, out
Okay.
down
That
from.
railing and the balcony had all those
There's the church.
those vines like you did on the
Post
ranch
office.
house.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a barber shop. No, post office.
Oh, right here's the post office, isn't it?
Remember those vines you did on the balcony of the
Yeah. Oh,
island?
look at that
There's post office way over there.
beautiful pink house.
That balcony and
Look at
railing
that.
had the highland vines.
There's the post office.
Wait a minute.
No, that's not.
No, that's not. It's right here. I'm sorry, I got turned around. I've been here before. It's right there.
This is coming soon.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's not it either. Here it is.
We're everywhere.
Here's
That's the post office.
Yeah. That was a drugstore.
It's a studio apartments. It's going to be. It said coming soon.
Oh, this is so cute. Look how quaint this is.
Spencer, go look at that. Chamber of Commerce. Look.
Where's it at? Chamber of Commerce.
Family
right there.
Resource Center.
That's awesome. It's just a little small town. So what we're doing, we just kind of showed you just a little bit of Spencer because it's not much to the town, but we're going to go over to Sparta, and that's where they've got some
Walmart.
I love that building.
Yeah.
Look at that building.
Nice.
Yeah. And look at that pink house right there. You see that? So we're headed to Sparta, but we just thought we'd come through. Look at the barber. No. Look at that. Talk about a tiny house, guys. But this is Spencer, and we're headed to Sparta. We're still in Spencer right here. We're getting ready to leave, but it only took us from the property. How long did it take, guys?
18 minutes.
18 minutes to get here. So there was a little cafe right there.
Farmers market.
Farmers market. I'm sure whenever that opens up, and then right here is the ball field, passing back by it on a Saturday morning. All right, so we're getting ready to go up here and turn right, isn't it? And go to Sparta.
North to Sparta.
Okay, north of Sparta. All right, so from the property, it was 18 minutes to get to Spencer. All right, here we go. We're going to Sparta. Here is the Dollar General right there, so that would be 18 minutes away. And then there was what? A Save-A-Lot back there?
Save-A-Lot and a Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah, and
Family
there's a
Dollar.
Subway.
Yeah, there's Subway. So 18 minutes away, there's a
Let's just say
Subway.
20.
Yeah, 20 minutes away.
I
you
drive
know.
a little fast.
Yeah, 20 minutes away. So, all right, headed to Sparta. And then, like you said, talk about this. This is a big road.
Well, what they've done, the realtor I was talking to, she said that they've actually overdid the highway system here in this part of the country. And look, it's 4-lane plus a big middle lane. And
there's just
This probably goes all the way to Chattanooga, up through Sparta, and into I-40, and yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice highways, nice.
Very nice
Now
road.
the curvy road comes from, if you come from Spencer to the property, you're going in a gorge and then out of the gorge. So it's curvy and it's gorgeous, but it's curvy road. Now if you come from Crossville to the property, which is straight 45 minutes, Crossville is like Morristown.
Okay.
It's got everything.
It's got
Home Depot,
everything.
Lowe's, Walmart, probably several Walmarts, everything. And it's on the Interstate 40,
Yeah.
which goes to Nashville or Knoxville.
Okay.
You can look and see all that on the map. Yep. But we're on the plateau. This is a good lookout. Look up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna come out here and have a. So the plateau is in between Nashville and Knoxville. And Knoxville is in the Tennessee Valley. You
Oh,
can look
looky
down.
here. Yeah, let me
Look
look.
at that.
Look at that, guys.
You can see that or not? Look in front of it.
It's hard to see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look out through there.
Yeah, we're kind of coming down off the plateau a little bit.
I mean, it's a nice drive down.
Yeah, look at the trees turning green.
They are.
Southern.
Some are dark green, some are light green. See that? It's beautiful. Right on the side of the highway. I mean, literally, aren't we the greenest state? Isn't that what Davy Crockett said?
Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone said.
I tell you what, and if you got allergies, come on here because you'll have them full blown.
Yeah.
Dr. Deb, she'll heal you.
Yeah, she can take care of the allergies.
That's right.
Because everything's blooming here. All right, headed to Sparta. I think I've said that like 5 times, ain't I? Headed to Sparta.
Well, there's so many little things to add.
There
you know, you see it.
is. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I want this big open space. I want to show them this over here. Look. Yeah, and we're headed to Sparta. Oh, it's just pretty on the side of the road. You know, driving in Tennessee, you can't have a bad drive. And look, there's storage units out there in the middle of the field. Yeah, you can't even see them. What's that building?
Storage.
That one too? Oh my gosh, look at that.
Huge. You know, people gotta have their storage.
They do. All right, you got plenty of storage in Spencer. Headed to Sparta. Everybody, we're headed to Sparta. Okay, guys, we're in Sparta. We just got here, and there is the co-op right there. Got gas and everything. Lots of places here in Sparta. Sparta Gas, and that's the gas building. How long did it take us to get here to Sparta, guys?
We went to Spencer first, so I think if we would have went straight to Sparta, about 30 minutes.
There's a poodle. What is that? The poodle shop?
Poodle.
So you can get your dog groomed. We know that. There's a building for rent. But very hometown. There's where you get your tires.
Get your what?
Your tires. Look at that. What's that? What does that say? The buckboard? I don't know. It's empty. But here, look. Oh, there's a Dollar General
Here's
truck.
bustling downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. So
I don't know which way to go to the
Oh my
there's
God.
Walgreens.
Well, there's Bigfoot. There's Walgreens. Here's everything. Here's the bank. Gas station. So we're right here. There's Walgreens right there. Wine and spirits over there.
Auto parts store.
Yeah. Oh, down there is like grocery stores. There's Burger King and everything. I mean, you just have, you know. So either way that you go here, you're going to have choices of something. Here we go. We're in town.
There's another part of town. This is a newer part,
Yep.
so
So we need to find downtown.
we'll drive around here. a
Okay,
little
we're
bit.
going to go find downtown, but there's Burger King. There's shops right there. And I love it that believe it or not, there's a Dunkin' Donuts, but it's an older type town. And I just love it. Papa John's, Brady Printing. So there's all kinds of different things. But this is an old style. Churches all around. Car wash. That's newer. Car lot. Sonic right here. So there's the Chevrolet place. Captain D's. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try and find downtown. I mean, there's an Ace Hardware. We just passed an auto parts, all kinds of apartments. There's Farm Bureau for your insurance. That's a fitness place.
Yeah,
it's one of those 24/7 fitness. There is the high school right there. Laundromat. What is that? Insurance. Regency Apartments. Yeah, look, there's all kinds of stuff over there.
McDonald's.
Casa Luna.
Yep. Mexican restaurant. Gas stations.
Over there.
Frank's, whatever Frank's is, I'm not sure. Yeah, Dollar Tree and everything over there. See, there's all kinds of shops. Marshall, is that Bill? What's it called? Bill's?
Beals, yeah.
Bill's, okay. Is that like a TJ Maxx or something?
I think it's similar to that, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, so we're still looking for downtown. Okay, right there is the gym. There is AutoZone. We just passed a Hardee's. This is a bigger town than what I realized. Here in Sparta.
Here's downtown, the old downtown.
Now we're going to old downtown. We're going to get us something to eat up here, but we wanted to show you kind of everything. But there's really anything you want. What does that say? Public library? Yeah. I mean, there's just so many beautiful old buildings. Look at downtown. This looks like Morristown right here. Look at these buildings. Isn't this cool? This is Sparta historical. Look, White County courthouse. Look at all this. I mean, this is adorable. And look, it's just kind of like everybody's down here this morning. Beautiful homes around here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So we're gonna go and eat downtown, and we'll turn it back on and show there. Look at there. Isn't that pretty? But people are out and about. So it's not a desolate place, you know? Oh, look, more places to get tires. Randy, but what do you say, Randy? If I say tires, what do you say?
What was that?
How do you say tires? How do you say
Tires.
Which it kind of sounds like me. Oh, look,
Cars.
Look, Dollar General. Stop the presses, Dollar General, another one.
You got to go in here just so you guys can just get your fill. You know what?
If Lindsay was here, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, would it be on? She loves the dollar. She loves the Dollar Tree, but she goes to Dollar General too. So, okay, there's plenty of places to shop, plenty of places to eat. Medical. Look at this. Is that? Look at this medical clinic. That old building. I love these old buildings. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool place. We're gonna go find something to eat, and I forgot, where are we at? Sparta.
Head to Sparta. What you could say.
Okay, guys, we just got done eating lunch and everything, and we're headed back. There's Gloria. There's Melody back there. I almost called her Emily, and then look at Ace.
Melody ate all the strawberries
Yep.
out of Gloria's dish.
I know.
She ate them all.
She ate them all.
Does
Gloria.
not play well with others. Oh my gosh.
You lose, Gloria.
I know.
So we are headed back. So I did take pictures that I'm going to post on Facebook, but I took pictures of the town, and this is us leaving out, and we're headed back to Newport. What a great property, right?
Absolutely. And the town is adorable.
The town is so great.
Make sure you go to Facebook and look at all the pictures.
Yeah.
And we'll do more videos of Sparta, but the biggest thing, I think what was cool, as everybody said here, is that from the property to Sparta is the same distance and time frame as it is from Newport to Morristown.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah, so Tiny Town to Morristown is about 30 minutes.
Yep.
And so it is from the Fall Creek Falls to Sparta. Yeah.
Do you guys know the name of the place where we just ate?
Something pizzeria.
No, that was beside of it.
This is the coffee
Pizza
shop.
Hut.
This was the coffee shop.
Oh, we were going into the pizzeria.
Eats are us.
I don't know what it was, but it was good. It was so good. It was really good. We all had a good breakfast, and Gloria had a chicken croissant sandwich. But anyway, we had a wrap and some acai. It was very cool.
See all these this is the plateau. It's a bunch of cliffs and rocks and bluffs. Up here to the right, maybe you might want to just keep it on. There's a beautiful waterfall
Oh, yeah.
on the side of the road.
So it's that close.
So we're going to the top of the bluff, and you're going to be able to look over this beautiful valley. Yeah, just keep it on, man. I think about a mile up here on the right.
Okay.
You'll see this waterfall.
And you'll see the red buds. Let me kind of see if I can go in. See all this kind of purple hue? That is the red buds. They are blooming right now in Tennessee. Can you see it? There you go. You can see it good there.
All along the road.
Beautiful. Look at all the red buds. Now, I have a lot of red buds at my house. Is there any over in the... There's none in the forest, is there? Do you have any over in the forest at the shop?
Here it is.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so... Let's get up here and... Right here. Oh, gosh. There it is. Oh, it's barely flowing today. Let me put this down. Because, wait, Randy, if you want to, let's park. Go up here and park. Yeah, let's go up here and park and get out. We'll take pictures. Show everybody. We did this before. We came here when we went to Dunlap, right?
Yep.
Now, Ace, you staying here. You ain't getting out.
You stay, Ace.
I'll stay with him.
I can stay here. Just go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So let me go out and show you this. We might have showed you this before. I don't remember. But over here on the side of the road. So we just left Sparta. I mean, literally 5 minutes ago. And then you have this beautiful waterfall right here on the side of the road. See the red buds right there? So I'm going to take a picture. Let's take some pictures here and show you. But look, isn't this beautiful? Right here at the side of the road. 5 minutes up the road from downtown Sparta. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That is gorgeous. We just thought we would stop, show you all the rocks, the little waterfall. Coming back through here 5 minutes from Sparta. Isn't that cool? Look at that rock back there. See that one? What?
I'm videotaping you and you're videotaping
I know
me.
exactly. But isn't that pretty? Let me kind of zoom in there. Beautiful. All right, we're headed back to Newport, Tennessee. And we are here in Sparta, Tennessee, and we're super excited about this property. If you are interested, let us know, sales at IncredibleTinyHomes.com, or you can give us a call, 423-438-0111. Thank you, guys. Have a good Saturday. Bye. We're never leaving. I just said goodbye. And let me get out and show you this overlook here. Probably let's just park over here and we'll get out and show you this. My gosh, they've done all kinds of graffiti on it since we've been here.
I got a spray can. I'm gonna put my name on it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't believe they'll clean it up, but man, they've spray painted all over it. But anyway.
I'm gonna put RJ was here.
Oh God. Anyway. So we were gone, but this is just right up from the waterfall. I mean, we're talking just a stone's throw. But let me go up here. I'm so full from eating. This is where you pull in at, right off the road where we were just at. But look at this big rock. Randy and I came here last year. There was no graffiti. So people, they have spray painted and got graffiti everywhere. But, and I'll show you the overlook. But look at this huge rock right there beside of the road. Down here. Kind of show you around. Look at this old-fashioned, all these old big structures that the state has done. This is beautiful. There's a little pavilion that you could come over here and you could eat. Come here and have a little picnic right here. And looking at this overlook, people stop here. But look at this. Now let's go look out here. I can't believe they did all this graffiti. Jeez. But, you know. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Here in East Tennessee today. It is overcast. I love when it's overcast. It is short sleeve weather is what I would call it today. It's probably close to 70, 68. Might be 65 degrees, something like that, but it is nice. It feels great. Right off the road up there. Just beautiful. And I love the rock. And this, look, you can sit right here, have a little picnic, come and sit. Look at this bumblebee. Springtime is here. Look at this big rock. Wow, this is cool. And then you just pop right out back on the road over here. Look how cool that is. And the waterfall is just right over there. So we just came from it. All right, we just thought we'd share that. Randy, you want to?
Yeah, this is part of the bluff. And if you guys will look on, you know, you can Google all this, Sparta and part of Tennessee and how it geologically it fits and all that. And you get a lot of these big, beautiful rock out. They call them rock outcroppings or bluffs. And it's different than where we're from because we're from the Smokies and it's rolling in mountains. And you can see across there, almost everything's the same elevation.
Yeah.
You got these huge valleys with these bluffs. And it's just, they got big farms down in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I just like it's so different than where we're at 2 hours away. Everything looks different.
So different.
And waterfalls, there's just water everywhere.
Yeah, there sure is.
Water.
You just wait till you go to Fall Creek Falls, and especially after it rains, there's so many waterfalls, you won't be disappointed. All right.
Let's head home.
Let's head to the house.
This white building all the way over there, look how far that is.
Yeah.
We can still see that. How many miles do you think that would be?
Well, I'd say about 3 miles.
I was going to say like 10.
10. It might be.
I mean, that's a
trying to
long
think,
way
okay.
around there. And the fact that you can still see that
Amazing.
that far, that's cool.
Very cool.
A little hazy today.
Yeah.
It is.
Even though you can still see all the way over there.
Yeah, that's a house right there. So you can zoom in, and that's somebody, I don't know who that is. Sorry that we're creeping on you, but right there's your house. Right there's your house.
She's doing dishes, stop.
They're doing dishes, that's right. Washing the car. Jeez. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you're looking forward to coming to Spencer, Tennessee, and this is Sparta area, you're in for a real treat.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Bye.